Okay, welcome everyone to night number 106 in the Hades 2 playthrough, and this is a very special night, special run, special recording for two reasons. One, it's a Christmas recording, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone listening. And I haven't played for about a week or so. I'm going to be a little rusty tonight. Been busy with holiday activities with the family. But more importantly, it's special because we have a special guest star, guest speaker, guest host with you, my sister Carly. Say hello to everyone, Carly.
Hi, everyone.
Carly is joining us from upstate New York. What's the weather like over there, Carly?
It is cold and we're getting a blizzard tomorrow through Sunday.
Yeah, much unlike where I am in the Czech Republic, which is cold but sunny, sunny, sunny. So Carly's joining us from thousands of miles away and an entire ocean away. Carly was instrumental in me playing this game and in you listening to me. She was one of the people who pushed, or the person who pushed me to start playing this game in early access over a year ago, which is how I explored the ins and outs of it before 1.0 hit. And she was also the main voice, one of the two main voices that really got me to create this YouTube channel in the first place, pushing me to do it and suggest that there might be some interest in little old me putting my voice in gaming out there. So thank you very much, Carly. Do you have any comments on that?
You're all welcome.
All right, excellent comment. So here we are. Last time, folks, I had to actually review the previous two videos because I had forgotten. It's been a while since I played. Last time, oh, and I've got a new mouse, by the way. It's one thing, the Christmas gift, so things are a little off. Two reasons, two excuses why I might fail with Carly watching. Awesome. Um, Last two nights we went on these chaos trials, chaos above and below, and defeated each of those on the first go, where everything was randomized. So it's been a while since I did an honest to goodness real run, and that's important to me because it's only after real runs that the NPCs here in the Crossroads have substantive dialogue. They don't say very much at all when you go on a chaos trial, even if it's a very long chaos trial, as those last two were. So, what I'm going to do is arm the weapon of the day, Sister Blades here. And because, yep, thanks, Skelly. And because these are the Sister Blades, I'm going to allow my sister here to determine where we go. And I'm going to add that we're not going to just do just a usual run. We're going to do a full Vow of Rivals run with all four levels of the Vow of Rivals in effect. And Carly, I don't think I was nearly at this point when we were first exploring the pre-release version of the game together. The Vow of Rivals means that each of the four bosses, one for each level, in the region I choose is going. Each of them is going to be much more difficult, empowered, and beefed up in certain ways, which is cool. It's going to make this challenging. I might actually lose for the first time in a very long time. So Carly, where are we going to go? We're going to go up or are we going to go down?
I think I'm going to go with up.
All right, up is the harder choice. It's
Nice.
considered, thanks, it's considered a harder run. And it also so happens to be a place where I'm looking for, let's just quickly review this, where I'm looking for a little mini quest to be fulfilled. Um,
Interesting.
Unfinished business. Yeah, I have to take the knuckle bones, Odysseus's keepsake, to visit Circe, and that she's the final one of these three remaining, so he can have a quick chat. Um, Carly, you and I have talked a lot about Circe and Odysseus and the rather convoluted and controversial backstory between them in the Odyssey.
Oh,
So
yeah. Mhm.
I'm not going to, as I've said before in many of these videos, it's not the place or time or medium for a full discussion of what went on between them. It's rather inappropriate for the genre here, but we'll see what they have to say. So going the surface route will give me a chance to complete that.
I rise again.
It's not guaranteed because Circe is a random NPC encounter. I'm not guaranteed to run into her at all, but we're going to try it. So, keepsake I choose. Carly is going to be the one you see. I've got them all unlocked here. This one is a great one, the Jeweled Palm, given by Hades and Persephone. Um, it basically gives you a random Hades blessing, one of the ones that Hades himself gives you, and a +3 bump to each and every boon that you get for the entire run, even if you switch away from the keepsake.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
which is pretty sweet. I prefer to get it early. The trick is that you lose the effects going forward if, as you see on the right, if you ever get any Fate's choices where you can re-roll something, or if you ever use one of the Olympian summoning keepsakes here. If I ever switch into one of those, I'm no longer at Fate's beck and call or at Fate's whim, and so I lose the effect. So that's kind of the requirement, but it's an extremely strong one, and I'm going to need it with all 4 Vow of Rivals going on. So we're going to use that. Let's see, the Sister Blades, I'm going to use the Aspect of Pan. That's my favorite, where, I don't know if Carly, if you've seen this before, the special attack is a ranged attack here, you see? And the Omega throws out a bunch of them, but with the Aspect of Pan means you put down the summoning circle, and all of those multiple blades homing in on the target within the circle. So,
Okay.
so it's great for bosses. So we're going to use, that's my favorite aspect, we're going to take that, and let's see, I am going to be using a lot of magic, so I think we're going to run with Hecuba
With me.
as my familiar. She's a little
Oh,
doggy
cute.
here. I don't think I have enough to change her form yet. One of the most recent things I got, Carly, this was added in the 1.0 release, or maybe 1.1, you can change the hound to different forms.
Aw.
Change each of the familiars. So right now I've only unlocked the chaotic. I'd really love to get to nightmarish
Yeah, that looks
or
cool.
maybe huntress, but it takes a lot of reagents and currency that I don't have. So right now, you can pick. Would you like the chaotic form, which is what
Can I
she's?
see what? Yeah, can I see each version?
I only have 2 unlocked, so I've got this
Okay.
one, and then the default one is just the
Want to try
familiar.
something different?
This one.
Return.
Oh,
What do
that
you-
one's cute.
You like this one, the original?
Yeah.
All right, we'll run with the original. And her benefit is that she gives me more magic, and she occasionally digs up health and magic restoration, and she stuns enemies near her every now and then.
Cool.
1 second.
Bless you.
Thank you. You were able to hear that, but the recording was not because
Cool.
I disabled the microphone. You can imagine how that would sound. I just cleared my throat, everyone. Everyone who is listening to multiple videos of these knows very well that I get frogs in my throat left and right, and need to pause frequently to clear them. Okay, so we got the Sister Blades, we got the Aspect of Pan, we've got Hecuba the Familiar, we've got the Jeweled Palm as the keepsake, we've got all 4 Vow of Rivals in effect, and that's
In
all.
shadow I serve.
That's all
to
we've got.
shadow I return.
Okay, thanks, Melinoë. That's all we've got active. So let's go ahead and explore. And I'll just need to remember to switch to Odysseus's keepsake for the 2nd region in case I run into Circe. I can use it and fulfill the quest. All right, here we go.
Time to retrace my steps. Cold up here.
Sweet. This is the random Hades boon, Howling Soul, that was granted by my keepsake, and it lasts with the entire run, and it's my favorite. It makes the cast into a projectile. So the casting circle, I can call it out, and it forms where it lands,
Oh, cool.
which is extremely nice. It's my favorite of them. By the way, she said retrace my steps. Carly, I explained to you earlier the game's true ending and the epilogue.
Yeah.
And so retracing her steps is basically she has to go through this again and again to try to keep conditions the same so she can face another remnant of Typhon or of Kronos from another universe, another existence, whatever. So that's what that reference is. And we're going to start off with the hammer. Sweet. Rats. I don't like any of these. Because I'm going to be using my special primarily. These are all not cool. Not cool. Alright, every now and then I guess I'll bust out the Omega attacks. So let's go for that.
My blades shine like the moon.
Okay.
Oh, I like the little bark.
Yeah, she barks every now and then. I also forgot to mention, folks, this new mouse is a silent mouse, so you won't hear me clicking away anymore. And I just forgot, I realized I forgot to check my Arcana cards. What am I running with here? I think this is the one I like. Yeah, I don't have strength, do I? Yeah, I've got night in effect. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, so it looks like Hermes is going to be awaiting me next time.
Well done there, Hecuba.
Yeah, good girl.
I like to talk sometimes, but I like going quickly always. So how about we keep these little conversations nice and brief from here, for the most part.
Okay.
You like any of these?
Hang on, I have to cough. Well, folks, that was a legit coughing attack. Pardon me. Though you couldn't hear that, I hope. I like all of these, in fact, but I think this one is going to be a better survivability long term. It's going to slow down all enemies' ranged attacks a lot. So let's do that.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's dig something up here.
Dig, please, Hecuba.
Oh.
And I got an earth bit, and she dug up a little health restoration. Alright, into Ephyra.
Through Ephyra as before.
Alright, strategize.
Try not to die.
Right.
That's my strategy, although I do like when you die.
Thanks. I've died. I've only died one time in all these recordings, except for when I voluntarily chose to die to make sure I wasn't getting too far ahead of the content and the dialogues. Only a single inadvertent loss in all these runs early on. So don't jinx it, Carly, please.
I know, but now I'm here.
Yeah, of course.
Sister Blade, Sister Luck.
That's right. I think we're gonna go Poseidon, Hex, Double Heart, Medea. I want to go Ares Apollo because I really dislike Hephaestus's boons. One of them is going to be a level 2 boon, but even so. Alright, first things first, let's do Poseidon on the off chance that I get one of those boons that affects everything found from that point forward. So the earlier you get it, the better.
I dole on her.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I just... What? Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but the game switched me out of it to back to my desktop, and I think it's
I just thought kind of freeze.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm sharing this screen with Carly via Zoom, and that's causing some issues for a novice such as myself, at least. I don't know why. It suddenly zapped me, and that's going to be trouble if it happens during a boss. But, oh well.
I like to keep up with current events, and I hear you gave that loudmouth Skilla and her siren hangers-on quite the performance of your own. Too bad their godlike nature means they can't be killed, but they can certainly be shamed.
I don't like any of these. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to be using my attack least of all of any of this stuff, so let's get it here. The one that I dislike. Ooh, extra door. Cool. Alright, free extra 30 magic. Carly, I don't know if you remember from when we played a year ago. It's been that long, folks. It's a year solid since we sat down and looked at this together in person. But these extra doors sometimes pop open randomly here within the city, and they basically give a free little extra reward with minimal effort.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah, okay. So that was one. Definitely going to get the Hex next. Excuse me. Cool.
How many of these do they have?
God, I can't get used to my mouse. I couldn't find my cursor, or I couldn't manipulate the cursor. Reach it. This is going to be tough. Alright, Selene.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I see often the gleaming sister blades within your grasp. I knew eventually that they would reawaken and accept you as their bearer. May their swiftness overwhelm your foes.
Nice, but get with the times. I've been using these dozens, scores of times, and you've seen me with them. Okay. This is the game, as I've explained before. The game just going back to dialogues that were preempted by more plot-critical dialogues, and only now are the NPCs getting to say these early things. This one can be real nice, and it's fun. Resurrect someone to fight with you, fight for you.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Night Bloom.
Oh,
Together we shine.
by the way, Carly, it's purely coincidental. I assure you 100% that I happen to be using the Sister Blades tonight. I did not know that that was actually the weapon lined up when we talked about doing this.
Well, it's perfect.
It fits. Here's mine. There he is. Go get him.
Ah!
Oh, and a free extra 30 magic.
Oh, I love that.
Die. Oh, they're only supposed to stick around for so long. Unless you get an upgrade that allows them to stick around indefinitely, which is pretty cool. Alright, got some copper there. And another 30 magic. That's the only side passage here. Okay. Let's grab Medea's freebie, I guess.
I love Medea. It's one of my favorite plays.
Great Hecate, I said she returns.
Greetings, witch.
Can I give her any? No, we've maxed out on gifts here. Okay.
Great Hecate still hasn't told me how exactly you managed to induce within the Titan Lord a reawakening of sorts. No mere curse, that. So much she has yet to teach me.
The greatest teacher is out there, she always says, though, right? But I feel the same way. For as long as I've known Headmistress, there's so much to her that I can't even begin to understand.
We dwell in shadows, so it must be. But I take comfort knowing if ever I truly felt alone in the crippling, pathetic way mortals refer to their abandonment, then I can always call on her, or you.
Oh. Oh boy, okay. Huh. I've already got a boon that does this. I guess this would compound it. Hang on, I gotta cough again.
I just really like that title, Enfeeblement of Cowards.
That is a good one.
I feel like I should say that at work.
Um,
Enfeeble these cowards.
I don't think I'm gonna run into magic problems. I really don't. So I'm actually gonna get Wealth from the Dead, try to collect. This is, if I'm lucky, this will be at 40 gold per location, if I'm lucky. So that's pretty sweet. Let's grab that. Sorry, Carly.
As above, so below.
I hope you weren't expecting me to let you dictate.
I just liked the title. I was just noting that I liked Enfeeblement.
Okay. Cool. It is a great word, enfeeblement. Okay. The double heart will be last, I think.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Let's see. Ares Apollo double heart, or one of. I really dislike Hephaestus's boons, so yeah. What do I want for the special? More than anything, I guess Ares or Apollo would be great for the special. Either one. Apollo, I prefer his sprint or his dash to Ares's. And his magic regen. Okay, let's go for Apollo. Get him.
Ghastly thing.
Some free coin. Thanks, Medea. And some more, I think. Maybe not.
They got through.
Alright, thanks, Hecuba.
Great to back, all three of them, Sunshine. Such a relief to feel their prophecies again. They even now foretell the dawning of a new and different age. Plenty of time to prepare. Though let's make the most of it, right?
It's such a relief to feel their prophecies, but they just prophesied that they would not be prophesying anymore. So, okay. Damn. I like all three of these. I mean, this is great. This is the special I kind of wanted, but Eris' special would also be good. Plus, it's better at higher levels. One of these two. This is a great magic regen. This is automatically inflicting days on everyone. Let's get the magic regen. Let's get that. So now every time I lay down this cast, when it expires, I get 125 magic points back. Boom, immediately.
Oh, cool.
So all my magic woes have just disappeared. Where do I leave? Okay. Oh, good.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Okay.
How many of these Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? Do you think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time? Yet no two battles are to be the same.
Imposters. That's not really an accurate way to think of it, but okay. Okay, 1 second. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Each and every Omega move I use, it's gonna do this extra damage. Uses +5 magic per, but magic woes have just gone out the door. Let's do this one. Yeah.
Death to our foes.
Big time. Oh, that just appeared randomly for free. No enemies. Nice.
Nice.
Look at what I found.
Thanks. Great, Selena. Okay, I really lucked out, I feel like, with these rooms, these side rooms. Excellent. Free health, free magic. Alright, last one, let's just grab double heart.
Laughable.
Oh, that's my buddy. Nice. Man. Good. Alright. Oh, we got one here. Cool. Aw, what's that? And a little extra, just a little magic, just 10 that time. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so Carly, you have not yet witnessed the Vow of Rivals version of the first boss here, Polyphemus. First we get to shop a little. Aphrodite. Ugh.
Oh no, you don't love her stuff.
No. Excuse me. Her attack is not bad because it's limited to close up, but the very idea of getting all of her attack and special boons only apply if enemies are close to you, and the whole idea of the range attack is that it's not close to you. But her sprint and cast are not too bad. I would get one of those.
Here, fishy. Mine.
Nice.
It's a neck biter.
Bites your neck. Thanks, big man. Okay. Okay. I'll bite.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, so this is exactly what I don't want. But either of these. This is nice.
Shameless attitude. Great name.
It is. But I think I want this. It's about time I get a cast. It's about time I start laying down curses. So the cast inflicts weak, right? So that means anyone inside that is afflicted with weak. And I have Carlian Arcana card, Origination. Where is it? This one that for enemies that have 2 curses on them at once, I boom, bam, plus 50% damage, which is huge.
cool.
So I need to find a way each time to try to get 2 curses minimum on each enemy, at least the big enemies. And I'm not doing it with my attack, but now I'm doing 1 with my special. So that, or with my cast, so that's something. Alright, here we go.
Here she be.
Well, sorcerers, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
She's gonna be helping him.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
And now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine.
Aren't we all? Medea, she's basically just here throwing down poison fields left and right, complicating the battlefield. Oh, does she hurt me? Yeah, go get him, big boy. Get him, big boy. Alright. That was
Good
pretty
job.
pretty easy, I gotta say, yeah.
Medea has a good witchy laugh. Her little ha ha ha.
Yeah, you're right.
Some gemstones.
10 sheep. 1 sheep. 2.
Some moss. Okay, now, the next boss, Carly, I find her Vow of Rivals version. This is Eris, the winged manifestation of strife and chaos. I find her the toughest boss in the game. Can't stand it. So
You said, yeah, I remember back when I watched you didn't like her.
yeah, that was just her normal version. her Vow of Rivals version is a mess. Okay. However, I'm not gonna equip the keepsake that would help me the most. Rather, I'm gonna equip Odysseus's knucklebones. It will help me against her, however. She'll lose 15% of her health and do 10% less damage to me. But this is in case I run into Circe to fulfill Odysseus's little mini quest he gave me. His knucklebones told me to carry him around to folks from his past with whom he has some unfinished business or seeks closure or trauma to work through. So I'm going to equip these as he directed. And it's not what I would have chosen, but it's not bad against Eris. So, all right, what can we get here? Oh yeah, that's good. Do you remember these? Have you seen these little shrines from last year? I
I
don't know.
remember the sustenance.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Path of Stars. I remember.
Yeah, you remember the Path of Stars, but I was getting them from these shrines. These are Hermes shrines that appear on the surface. Basically, I'll get them in 8 encounters. It's like ordering a delivery, a slow delivery. So that's why it's so cheap. But I order it, and if I want, I can pay extra to get it right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'll go ahead and wait. I don't care. 8 encounters means it should get to me before I reach Eris, and I'd rather save the money. So I really like the Hermes shrines there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Onward.
All right, Rift of Thessaly. Let's take a look at it.
Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear?
Nothing.
Love that.
That's beautiful art.
And now to set a course.
Mm-hmm.
Hecuba, go dig.
Thank you. I think I'll go with some coin here.
Stand down.
Oh, he's my buddy. Oops, didn't realize. Oh. Okay, these are certain challenges. This one, I'll get a free Palm of Power if I can survive the enemies without being hit once. Alright. Let's try it.
This will be over soon.
Good luck.
Oh, Jesus. It popped me back to Windows again. Oh, God, it did it again. I can't see a thing. I don't know why. Did I win? Oh, that's twice in a row. It just... Carly, could you see that at all?
No, I didn't see it.
I don't
I
know
just
what...
heard you like sound distressed.
Yeah, I don't know what's... There must be some combination of button that's kicking me out and returning me to Zoom, or to the... But I don't know what.
Weird.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, somehow I was successful, so my claim... Let's get this up a level. Yeah. So that's just like a freebie bonus there. There, did it again. Okay, it's when I have the cursor up near where the zoom commands are, all the way up top, and press a... Well, not that time. Nope, yep. It did it again. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright.
I don't see it when it does it.
Alright, it's driving me crazy.
Driftwood.
Alright, I'm going to try and activate, without turning off the microphone this time, I'm going to try and activate the command that hides the meeting controls. So they should be gone now until I press escape. So I'm going to try not to press escape.
Okay.
Okay, I can't shop there yet. This gets me some ashes and a little extra health. This gets me bones and a little extra magic. Let's go with the health. Really would be nice to have a boon on my special. It's the thing I'm using the most. Okay. Alright. And now... Nope. Still can't shop. Gotta finish everything available. Alright, let's go for an Apollo boon. He my buddy? I don't know. I don't know who's my buddy. That's the problem. That's the problem with this X. I can never keep track, even with the visual cues, of who my buddy is. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, this is great, but I really, really would like to have one that inflicts a curse, so I can start laying down the origination Arcana card. This is a great one, but it's not, there's no curse going on there. I can do a curse with my cat, so I'm just going to have to get a, well, no, I think I'm going to hold out. I'm going to hold out. This is a good one to have, too. Plus 28% damage, as long as I'm avoiding taking damage. Okay. Ooh, okay. A free boon, or not a free, a mystery boon, and a Path of Stars. And they'll become, oh, I pressed escape, and they'll be coming and do haste. Okay. Ooh, Carly, you want to see something fun?
Yeah.
See this symbol here? I was really hoping you would get to see this.
Okay.
I haven't told you about this yet at all.
Ooh, pretty.
First, let me purchase what I want to purchase. This looks fun, right?
Candles are so pretty on the boat.
Yeah, let's get this first.
May I?
That's a trim ship with the underworld boatman at the helm. Perhaps I ought not call him underworld boatman anymore, or he's become a proper captain now. I'll have to keep the currents clear for him.
He's my favorite Olympian.
He's great.
He's not as much of a buffoon as he was in the first game. But he's still the funniest. Okay. Ooh. Oh damn! This isn't. All right, I could get this and then get one of his later boons if I'm so lucky, that will turn this into a curse. Right now, this is no curse, and this is a nice one. This is sweet too. Now it's time to get something on the special. Get that.
The ocean's fury.
All right. Ready for this guy?
Yeah.
Accept. Terms apply.
I accept this contract. Hello, brother. I see you again beyond the confines of this crowded competitive arena. We ought to be sharing ambrosia rather than trying to kill one another for sport.
Nobody knows but the fates, and from what I've recently been hearing, perhaps not even them. As for the ambrosia, you've already got a keepsake from me, so no need.
What? Nectar and ambrosia aren't just for barter. You of everyone must understand the value of forging strong bonds with relatives, comrades, and loved ones.
Of course, but we've been through quite a bit together at this point, and I've known you since before you were born. But here, we can make it official if you like.
Well, all right then. To the death?
To the death. Oh, close enough.
So, forge the bond with Zag. Carly, do you recognize this arena at all?
Is this with Theseus?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, with your one shade that was your support.
Exactly, who is now in the underworld. Or who's now in, in the Crossroads with me, by the way. But yeah, so Zagreus, for some reason, she gets teleported here if she accepts the terms of contracts, just after he's beaten another combat against the champion. I guess it's still Odysseus, it's still Theseus, I don't know. And I face him here. This is the third or fourth time I've run into him, and he's wielding Gagaros, his Hades, his father's bident, the big spear. As you can see, he's really not that tough. It's pretty simple, actually. But he does have a death defiance. And then he starts getting tougher. He disappears, just like his father does, and wields some new attacks. But it's not that tough at all. But it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I love it. He's also your brother. He's not trying to kill you.
I know. But I'm not holding back. Oh shit, it's dark. Kind of disappointed in dear brother here. mean, come on.
Right.
He's not even landing a hit on me. Is he dark again? Oh, right. He does. He packs a great deal of damage when he hits.
Oh, I ought to blood some magic for myself. Don't
Oh,
wait.
bye, Zagreus.
Don't wait up.
It's good to see him.
Nice.
The OG, the prodigal.
So now I'm champion of Elysium. I get the gems bounty here, but also what that means is that in each and every of the Charon shops just before the main bosses, I get a free item, a free special reward from this point forward in the game. So it's best if you run into Zag in the first region, so you get one of those items before each and every boss. I ran into him in the second region, but still pretty good. And as you can see, check out, it's his image that's here now.
Oh.
It's no longer Theseus. And I haven't been able to find a fan that makes any comments at all.
You don't have a loyal fan.
No. No. And then it just teleports me to a random new place.
I'm back.
Okay. So that was fun.
I love that.
Now I'm a lot more powerful because I've got something on my special. A lot more damage.
Sailing on.
Alright, let's get some nectar. Plus a free palm of power that is randomly applied. Cool.
Special delivery.
Okay, so look at that, 2 of these appearing. The random buff from finding the Palm of Power was applied to my special. Great, that's exactly what I would choose. And Hermes' delivery arrived, 2 separate Path of Stars bonuses. Great.
Manifest your desire.
Okay, so this blue is okay. Race servants are faster and attack a lot fast, 75%. Okay, they do not expire at all. That's a good one.
Nice.
Appear within binding circle. That's nice. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go along the upper route. So let's grab this one. I deal plus 5% damage after using my hex. My servants deal extra damage. They attack faster and move faster. Starts charged up. And another 10%.
Such terrifying might.
And again. Let's continue it. Servants deal even more damage. You can see how powerful this can be.
Yeah.
They fight indefinitely, and I deal more damage. Okay, so moving toward that purple. Sweet.
Transfer now.
He's going crazy now. Nice. And he sticks around indefinitely. I'm doing fine with palms. I'd rather get a heart actually right now.
You never pick heart.
I don't, but you're right. But because in this game, you saw the keepsake I have. It allows me to start with level 4 of each and every boon. See, I'm already at level 4, 5, 4, 4. Palms, when you've got this keepsake, palms are just not as important. So.
In we go.
Mandrake. Hearts. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to run into Circe. Darn. So I'm not going to be able to complete that mini quest. That means choosing this keepsake was not really necessary. But that's how it goes sometimes, because this is the Charon shop, and then it'll be the boss. And because I'm champion of Elysium, my free boon, my free reward is this. Nice. From having beaten Zagreus. What do you think, Carly?
Cool.
Yes. Yeah. 3 more, so we'll grab the purple. Good. Race servants absorb some of the damage. And then I guess we'll make progress towards this. Let's see. Here. Ooh, let's get servants dealing more damage. And I deal more damage. Nice.
I walked the path.
Alright, don't have enough coin for this. Darn. Any free coin lying around? No. Oh well. Let's just move right on to Eris and her beefed up version, which means, well, I'll show you in a minute. She's real. This is a tough fight for me.
One last stop. Thought that was you. What's with that Cyclops over by the Ephyra docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago. That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me. Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat.
So her version, Carly, is that you probably don't notice, but the weapon she's holding, it's a different aspect of the Rail of Adamant.
Okay.
It's the aspect of Lucifer, which is which was available to Zagreus in the first game, and it's a lot more chaotic. It's a lot more hard to predict, and it makes this fight a lot harder. She shoots beams out instead of like machine gun shots, and she leaves these fireballs, these floating globules of lava that if you get too near to them or shoot them, they explode. It makes the whole battlefield hard to navigate. So,
well, good luck.
Thank you. I often lose a bunch of Death Defiance here. Okay, that was a comment because of his, I'm holding his keepsake, so Odysseus had a comment.
Heads up! Ooh, where'd those come from?
Come on. All that for nothing.
Always stab me back. Come on.
Oh, seriously? I want to kill those so I can raise one of those.
Oh, yeah, your helper.
Oh, it didn't.
There you go.
Nice. Wow, look at the damage it did to her. That was
Yeah.
huge. Come on.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
Good
All
job.
right. Thank you. Man, that
She
was.
started it.
Got you this.
I love how bratty she is.
Yeah, that was a lot easier than usual. That was a lot easier. I don't know why, but it's the new mouse. And Carly, you're good luck.
It's because I'm here.
So Driftwood, here's the random boon I ordered.
A little gift.
Boy. Ooh, good. This passion puts weak on everyone around me, which is no. That's the same. No, that's the same curse as cast. I need two different curses. So no, I'm not gonna get that. Let's get this. Just more health and magic for the rest of the night now and applied forward. So right now it's gonna give me
That's a feeling there.
40 health. I think that was 39 magic. Nice. Okay, I'm still looking for another curse to lay down. I'm not even doing my full potential yet.
All set.
Alright, Mount Olympus. Did I ever get to Mount Olympus in the pregame with you, Kylie? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I know I've seen it, but I don't know if that was one of yours that I watched.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not sure.
asynchronously.
Alright, I think we're gonna grab this one. This will give me a free chaos boon that will last. It'll switch after 8, but it will last for the entire rest of the run. That's a nice one. Yeah, so what's it gonna? Shit! I pressed escape again. Revival. Let's press that. Okay. So from chaos, I get this. I'm restoring 16 health per every time I leave a location. Very nice. Very nice. Now it'll swap away after 8 and get something new, or get it again. We'll see. But for now, it's great. And not enough money for what I
That's
want.
out of my price range.
Yeah. Oops, pressed escape again. Cool.
Pretty snow.
It's lovely. Really pretty art in this region and throughout the game. That's all, just this. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Let's get the
Pretty music up here too.
Yeah, it is. Let's get the money. I still have a second hammer boon I should be getting at some point. Ouch.
A gift.
Gift. Okay. Yeah, give me some more Path of Stars love. And I just regen 18 magic health. That's awesome.
Lady Demeter.
Grandma.
Grandma. Get him. Oh, come on.
Wow.
What is that?
Look at that.
Why is he slow? It shouldn't be affecting him. Wow, that's
Hold still.
terrible. Alright, how about a new one? Oh no. These are being affected by those whirlwinds. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so we'll get dealing more damage after I use it, more damage, and then to every time I use my casting circle, the enemy, my helper will appear there within it. Okay, his rush boon gives me a curse, so let's hope I get it. Cool.
Here
Come
we
on.
go,
Good job.
my authority.
Rush boon. There it is. Blinding rush. Perfect.
The one you wanted.
Yep, so sprint is faster and inflicts daze on everyone around me. Daze is cool in its own right. It gives everyone a chance of missing. Plus, it lays down, it qualifies as a second curse. So any enemies that have this weak on them, plus the daze on them, boom, I'll be doing plus 50% damage. Gotta get the hammer now.
And down we go.
is Itos, the eagle of Prometheus,
Prometheus.
just jumps around making a damn nuisance of himself.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, specials deal 15% damage and they bounce. Hell yeah.
Why is this music so jaunty?
Yeah, it's not as pretty during the battle music isn't
It
quite
was
as
really
lovely.
pretty in the beginning, and now it's like you're in a pub.
Oh, I hope I reach Dionysus for you.
Oh, I love him.
His music's the best.
Wow.
See, right?
Kill that snow beast real quick.
That's so much damage. Wow. Love it.
New York is gonna look like that in 24 hours.
Come to know Golden Apollo, niece? He's so well known and loved among the mortals that he had no choice but to involve himself in our most recent family affair, bending to mortal pressure like a bow. Ha!
Come now, Uncle. I don't yield to pressure quite so easily. I just knew this situation would be more than you could handle on your own. We're not just family, we're a team, aren't we?
So that dialogue is because, of course, Apollo does not appear in the first game. So the others constantly give him crap about not helping, or Hestia and Hestia too, about not helping Zagreus in the first game. Ah, okay.
I like the voice of Apollo. I think it's beautiful. Or the voice actor's choices of Apollo. Hydraulic might.
It's going to be one of these two. This only lasts for 10 seconds in each encounter, and then it goes away. I'm not a fan. This increases the amount of healing bones and coin I find from this point forward. It's kind of late in the game to choose this one. This is nice. This is the beach ball. Yeah, this is when I sprint, this happens. It grows.
Yeah, you like a fun
grows
sprint.
behind me, and then boom. Pretty fun. Ooh, I could go shopping, or a free. Yeah, it's good. A free.
With a little boss.
Yeah. With
Mini
a
boss.
warden. Nice, Talos.
I'm back to put you out of commission again.
Cool. Pretty easy.
Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, every time I use 40 magic, I create a heartthrob that does blast damage. Let's get it. Nice. Double hearts, or double bones, or double ash. Let's get double ash.
Ooh, I see.
Oh,
Here, Icarus.
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 Kyle, did you ever watch the movie, it's old now, what's about the sci-fi movie, Ender's Game? You ever watch that?
Yeah, I remember Ender's Game.
Okay, the voice of Icarus here is the voice of Ender. the boy.
Yeah. He's a famous British
Yeah,
actor.
Asa something or another is his name.
Yeah. I know exactly who you mean. Butterfield or something?
Yeah, that's it. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
That was amazing.
My boon from chaos came alive.
Oh, okay. Damn. I prefer the other one. So the Chaos Boon switched away from all that free health I was getting to, ooh, plus 165% to any gold I get. That's nice, but a little late in the game for that. I'd prefer to regenerate health. Where's Icarus? Here he is.
Not being a stormy on this mountain anymore. But is your family really going to tolerate all these satyrs and things continuing to desecrate their home? Seems unlike them.
They're leading me to Typhon, Icarus. Some scattered remnant of him beyond time. We're working with Grandfather on a cleanup effort, you could say.
Grandfather? You mean bloody Kronos? And you're saying Typhon still exists? What happened to him being gone? I mean, I've seen no sign of him. This must be one of those things that's beyond mortal understanding, eh?
I don't yet entirely understand it either. There's a lot we don't know about time and how it works. Though we're learning. Slowly.
Don't see what's so complicated about it. Time drags on when things are bad, goes too quick when things are good. Though I'm still learning how to deal with that myself.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with Explosive Intent. Each and every Omega move,
I like that.
yeah, deals 50 damage, and each uses 10 magic, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about magic.
All
Nice.
yours.
Thanks.
Alright,
Bye.
let's go.
Daedalus is his dad, right?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah. He made the wing.
that's right. I was trying to aim the beach ball and I lost track where it was.
Now for the last one.
Cool, the random is gonna be,
I located something.
alright, Rapture Ring to my cast. Nice. Oh, good.
It'll be all right. Good.
Nice. Okay. Buy something. So I'm not gonna get to show you Dionysus, unfortunately. Buy something. I get a free Aphrodite boon, sure. Then we'll face the upgraded Prometheus. Oh, there's my free clan.
I earned this.
Okay. Well, that's basically gonna top it off. Nice. So it's charged. Charges up. Raise servants deal more damage. I deal more damage. Nice.
Your path is set.
Do you remember Prometheus?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I do remember. I remember Typhon too, so I must have seen you do this. Or
Yeah,
part
it must
of
have
this.
been. Must have. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Weak afflicted foes take 24% damage. All my bosses are basically all going to be afflicted by weak, or plus 11% damage, doubled to 22. If I have at least 80, I'd rather do that a lot more damage against bosses. So let's do this one. Cool. Here's the beefed up version of Prometheus.
He knew it.
So you truly saw all this coming? The three fates and their prophecy of a new age? Why have you fought so hard to stop me then? What if you had prevailed?
I knew my efforts to prevent you all would be for naught, but I was compelled to make those efforts anyhow. To put it simply, I could see no other way.
We might have fought on the same side. Surely that would have sooner led to your result than sending Itos after me.
A reasonable theory, but it never would have gone the way you expect. This was never about mortal kind for you.
You're right, it wasn't. I had my own problems to contend with before attempting to rid mortal kind of theirs.
Yet now you have done both. Fear not. The dead may worship you, but the living couldn't care less. Though still we did what needed to be done.
So here we see, Carly, that Prometheus, as I've been saying all along, he's not really against us at all.
Yeah.
He saw that this is the only way for all this to come about, to help the mortals whom he so dearly loved and suffered so much torment for. So he doesn't really hate us, though he hates the gods. This is his only way to make it happen. Nice. But first, I got to deal with Heracles. Yeah. This base is similar to the Theseus fight from the first game. Only trying to beat Heracles here first. I don't want to beat Prometheus too quickly while Heracles is still up, because it would make dodging these flames a lot harder. The big attack he has every now and twice in the battle. By reflex, I keep attacking. Ah, crap.
Get back here.
Alright. Middle. Nope. Down, down, top. Okay. Okay, there's there's Heracles gone. The rest of the battle is like normal. Down, middle, down, top, middle. Cool. wish I had more range on it. Nice. Boom.
I am beaten, but you cannot afford to give chase, and my strength shall return.
Good job.
Thank you.
I like him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's not really against
Did
us.
you know he'd lose?
He's just a cool legend, the fire stealer.
Hecuba, go fetch.
Oh, fetch.
And some health restoration. Cool. Okay. Alright, here's where things get interesting.
Pure water.
So let's switch to what's become my go-to is the Blackened Fleece. All of my Omega moves deal plus 40% damage. Boom. And that's what I'm relying on the most. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. This is Medea's, Carly. Medea's keepsake.
Oh, cool.
Should keep me company.
Pressed escape. Okay, now let's see what I can order. Yeah, let's get a Hermes boon. Okay. Cool. And now, who's going to make a very fast appearance here? Ready?
Ready. Oh,
So that was Kronos, right?
Kronos. Yeah, I remember.
And like I told you, he basically has to pop in, because everything prior to this point has been in the primary timeline, with everything being recreated. But now he's transported me into another reality, another timeline. So I'm in a universe now where Typhon still exists.
Gotcha.
And I have to defeat him to make sure he can't somehow pop into, etc., etc. Okay.
Zeus.
Slow down.
It's done.
These, most of them don't give you any rewards, just onward. But some do. This next one will, I think.
What?
I'd rather have Poseidon than some of these. So.
Closer to the top.
Oh crap. My Hex is useless against him because there are no other enemies here.
Nice.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Hey.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay. Omega cast gains power and a lot more power. All Omega moves Let's get this. Let's get the Omega Cast suddenly a lot more powerful. I'm using Omega Cast practically every time. Oh god, it's fast. Oh god, another smaller one. Jesus. Now he's for me.
Now he's yours.
No, you don't. Dig here, girl.
Okay. Okay. Don't know exactly what that was about, but it's over. Yeah, we haven't had. Yeah, let's get a little bit of Ares love here.
A few more floors.
Sure. Oh, it's the tail. You've seen the tail. You've seen the tail before, right, Kylie?
I've seen the tail, I remember.
I don't know if you've seen the eyeball, but the tail's pretty easy now. Oh, why didn't I hit? Cool. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Retreated.
Gotta take some time out to fish.
Important.
Here, little fish. On the hook. Whoa, a chimerid.
Nice.
I'm married.
Alright.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. And yet something else from my Omega Cast. A Blade Rift right in the circle. 70 damage every second. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, my Omega Casts are now doing a ton of damage.
Good.
Alright. On to some shopping and then the big guy.
Go remind Typhon not to mess with gods.
Okay. This is the one I ordered from before. This is my free reward. This is all the stuff I can buy. Awesome. Alright, let's get a faster everything. This is worthless now. Yeah, let's get faster everything.
And we're off.
My free reward.
Greetings from Olympus.
Okay. Yeah, after my Omega Cast expires, I'm using it all the time. Suddenly, boom, I'll just do a lot of damage everywhere. Cool.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Right. Right. Don't have enough money for everything. Right? Alright, let's forget about this. Let's get six. Yeah, let's get this, the good stuff. Suppose I have that. No, not quite. Channel Omega Cast faster. I don't want my cast to expire faster. I need them up so I can use my Omega Special so that they all heat seek into it. So I guess it's going to be this. Although I don't really love this one.
Cheers, homies.
Dash more confident frequently. Fine. Eris?
In the name of Hades.
Damage. Alright, let's get this. This is a good conservative last ditch one. We'll definitely heal up. And get the rest except for the card. Cool. We'll raise this, yeah, let's raise this up. Okay. And some armor. Alright, ready to see the beefed up version, Carly, of Typhon?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
You have come all this way. Behold the father of all monsters!
So I have to contend with him in there doing all this crap to me. Plus he's a lot, Jesus, he's a lot harder. Typhon, I have to contend with Kronos in there at the same time.
Concern yourself with
Gone into the storm.
And there's something, it's more than just this too. Oh, it's the Yargonaut. No, is that the Yargonaut? That's great, because if I kill him, then I'll get to resurrect him. Yes.
Nice.
If you think this is bothersome, just wait till you see my next trick.
No, don't do that.
Leave me be, you brat.
Get him, Yargonaut. Look at him just going to town for me. Oh, Jesus.
Good job.
Really?
Yeah.
I think not. Turn back.
Undo what you have done to me at once, or I shall purge you from existence, Titan.
My, how frightening. But it is most improper for a child to speak so rudely to her grandfather, so you shall have to be punished.
Thank you.
If you cannot even stop a helpless little girl, then I do not know what to tell you.
I have to stay inside the circle for long enough.
I am a mere apparition.
All right, that does it.
A spell.
Typhon, you're nothing.
Whew.
Good job.
Thank you. That's tough.
Eradicated, like he's a disease.
Yeah.
When I ought to be getting back.
For Hecate.
All right. So let's see. My cast were far and away doing the most damage. That's not surprising, and also not surprising. Typhon did the most to me. Nice. So the reason, shit, I pressed escape again. The reason why it says eradicated instead of defeated the first time, as it did the first time. Ooh, point of interest is that the only way to remove him from existence is by getting Gygaros the spear from the other time and imbuing it with blah blah blah, making it special, MacGuffin here, MacGuffin there, and defeating him that way. So I didn't just defeat him, I actually purged him entirely from the timeline.
Good job.
Thanks. Alright.
All because I'm here.
Clearly. And let's see.
Not even time itself could stop the fierce princess from vanquishing that ancient monster, which so doggedly attacks the mountain of the gods night after endless night.
I've learned their tricks.
Boy, the Argonaut really helped me out here. Look at that sword.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Okay.
Beyond lies the palace of Zeus, stronghold of the gods in all its awesome glory. But it is undergoing renovations at this time, so imagining those luxurious yet stately halls shall have to do for now.
Use your mind.
Return to shadow now.
Time flows freely forth.
As it should be.
Okay.
Nice.
So the Palace of Zeus, Carly, you have to look back to some of my earlier videos if you haven't seen it yet. It's actually beautiful. You get to see, you get to talk to Zeus and Hera in person, actual person, and Apollo, and sometimes Demeter as well. It's pretty sweet. But they close it off after a while, so you can't visit it anymore. All right, here we are.
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Let's make the rounds.
Did you do it?
Nothing more for her to say that's important.
Hope nothing horrible happens to you out there.
She's actually Pandora. Pandora. And this is a new picture that was granted to me after the end.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's a nice one on a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or something.
Yeah, I got you the other one on a sweatshirt without her when
I know.
her game wasn't out.
That's from the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one's nice.
I love the poster of Scylla. And
I'm leaving it up there because I wonder if there's any unique dialogue that might be
yeah,
related
I love
to it.
that.
And once I get it, find out that there is or isn't, I'm going to replace it with something I'd like more.
Let's have a look around. This advent of another age your sisters have described, do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated it? When I think back on things he said.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice
I
before
love him.
even they knew it.
That's
Perhaps
what I had a
the lot of
crush
them
on.
conspired to achieve a shared goal.
Lord Moros, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things. To have conspired against the gods, and Kronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all. Or shall, when comes this age.
To think that far ahead.
That was an easy thing to predict and call from the way early in the game. Okay.
The Fates would have me do their bidding.
Nothing new right now. Oops, I pressed escape again. Jeez. Okay. Eris isn't here. Artemis isn't here. See all the touches I've added, Carly, to the
it's
decorations. Ocean Pier. Okay, nothing new going on there. The Taverna.
Another victory for the unseen.
Like clapping.
Yeah, clapping for me. And there's a new tune. Let's see. What's available now? Father of All Monsters Titan Mix is available, but it's out of my reach at the moment. Oops, I pressed escape. Sorry, I should stop saying it each and every time. Okay. I still don't know exactly what this is all about. You can gain levels for the entire Crossroads, or apparently get reputation levels by proclaiming things. It's weird. I've only done it once. I didn't see
Hi, everyone.
any effect. Okay.
We welcome you.
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Right, Carly, you're jumping in the middle of this. It turns out that it was her poison that enabled Athena to transform Arachne into the spider.
Gotcha, okay.
Which we just discovered a few episodes or videos ago before those Chaos Trials robbed me of dialogues. So we're right in the thick of that particular quest resolution. So yeah, even though it was Athena who did the cursing, it was Hecate's magic that made it possible. Okay.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
Ooh.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
Hope so.
But
She's mastered that sound.
Yeah, sneer, scoff.
Okay. Nothing new here. Oops, there's escape again. Okay. Nice. Okay, I placed an order, I think, for more
perfect condition. Ordering this.
Nothing I need to purchase outright.
Again.
Has anyone ever told you you look a bit like your mother, Nemesis? Having met her, I can see the resemblance. In fact, when I first saw her, well, anyway.
No, finish that thought. When you first saw her, you what?
Uh-oh.
When I first saw her, I was taken aback by her appearance. In a positive way. She was like if you wore an elegant gown and gave your brow muscles a rest.
Was your idea of a compliment? Nobody wants to look like their mother. Don't look anything like mine anyway, except maybe the hair.
Lady Demeter said I looked just like my mother, which I thought was very kind of her. Queen Persephone is striking.
Think she and Nyx get on as well as we do?
They couldn't possibly.
What do you think, Carly?
What? Sorry?
Do you think she looks like her mother?
No.
Okay.
This is about your 100th night, goddess. Several moons at least in mortal terms. Feels like a while, yet no time at all. That's the insidious work of Kronos for you.
Yeah, that's right. I hit 100 a few nights ago.
Good job.
I think you're right now that you mention it. The passage of time has always felt strange to me, but even more so since this all began. Did you feel similarly in your mortal days?
Like you have no idea. It must be even stranger for you gods. So much time can pass in the blink of an eye. The best we all can do is use it well.
Aye.
From the guy who misused his time the most.
Yeah.
Spending years.
Doggies.
Aw.
Yeah. Those are some doggos. Look, Hypnos is gone.
You did it.
Oh.
Yeah, I woke him up and sent him back to the underworld. This is the only plant I had growing?
Come along.
Alright, got some more now. Yeah, we'll get the big stuff.
Take all the time you need.
Plenty of room to grow.
Alright, finally Icarus wants to have a new conversation.
Icarus, when did you realize your father wasn't who you thought? Sounds like you grew up always wanting to live up to his idea of you, though at some point you stopped.
Well, it was probably when I found him after I'd died. He looked so disappointed. I genuinely thought he was upset I'd broke his precious wings. Kept working for him, though.
I see. Headmistress, she was like a mother to me, but she always went out of her way to tell me she was not. I never really understood why.
You love her, I know that. And she put you through a lot, I know that too. If somebody is such a big part of your life for long enough, eventually it gets a bit complicated, eh?
Well, I suppose.
Okay. Dropping some wisdom there.
Salutations.
Over there with the wings. Isn't that the Daedalus kid? Dying wish flying.
Flying.
Right. So here's how I can jump back. I can do it again, Crowley, to go back and re-experience the whole core story from the beginning. But
cool.
I'm not going to do it because I already did it. Cancel.
That's cool that it's an option.
They input that just for people who beat the game under 1.0 who wanted to go back and revisit the 1.1 changes that I talked about. I don't know if people who start the game with 1.1 will see that. I mean, I guess it's a cool feature to allow you to replay it if you want, but it's a large time investment.
Yeah.
A symbol of our families.
This is a gift from Apollo and Artemis, the sun and moon after the main ending.
That's pretty.
Okay, let's see down the training grounds. Ooh, the axe is next. Okay.
You really showed that Typhon, huh? Hold fast your questions and attack, young one.
Nothing new for him to say. Here's the shade from the red shade that Zagreus befriended down in the...
Oh.
Yeah, they're down in the Elysium.
For always believing in us.
These are my rewards.
Wow.
Yeah, she hates them.
Huge.
Behold.
Skelly likes them.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?
Okay, something new to purchase here.
What are we thinking?
Okay, a chit of Artemis. Okay. Yeah, and I guess we formed a bond. Oh, there's escape again. Damn it. I formed a new bond. What did I say? Just with Zagreus. So what is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we share a timeless bond. Very good. Very good. Okay. So this is something new. It's been added. I get all these little, basically bobblehead figures. See these?
Oh, I love that.
Kind of like the Funko figures.
Yeah.
For each person, a significant person with whom you get a big bond. There's 2 left for me to get. Artemis is 1, but I don't have the amount here. So there's no one for me to give a gift to anymore. So let's see if I can recycle some resources enough to decorate. Haven't been able to for a few runs. So...
Hail, broker.
Oh, I can sell my fish too.
Tonight's catch.
Okay. So I like to keep things at 100 or 25 if it's 100 if it's
Some gemstones for the cause.
some of the currency that costs that costs a lot. So 100 or 25, 27. 100 of this.
Some more recycling.
100 of this. Yeah, I'll have enough of this currency, which is called kudos. I'll have enough kudos to do some recycling. Cool. So. Alright, let's see.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, that's still out of reach. It's 1900 kudos for that. Up here. It's 1,000 and a zodiac sand, and I'm saving these until after I get rid of the other wall scroll. So 1,000
I shall return.
for that one. Okay, got everything here. Songs. That's 1,500, 1,200, 1,100, 1,300. So 1,000 is still the cheapest. And I can't remember down here.
Salutations.
Who summons me?
$7.99. That's cheaper. Okay, so let's get the new chthonic shid of Artemis. Cool.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Not a problem. Hey, it's that one who shows up singing every now and then.
Okay, she fits right down there. Cool. And there's only one more to get. Who's this gonna be? We got Eris, Artemis, Dora, Nemesis, Hecate, Moros, Selene, Skelly, Charon, and Odysseus. Maybe Nick, maybe Demeter, maybe Hades,
Zagreus?
maybe Zag. I don't know.
Persephone?
Persephone, maybe Kronos. Who knows? All right. Well, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you, Carly, for joining. This was fun.
You're so welcome.
It's nice to spend some Christmas time with you. And thanks to all the watchers out there, however many or few of you there may be. Remember to like and subscribe and drop comments, all that good stuff if you enjoy what you're seeing. Next time we're going to grab the axe and see if there are any chaos trials that await us. If not, we'll decide what to do then. But for now, happy Christmas to everyone, and I'll see you next time.